Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Mzansi Confessions. Today I am going to play you all of the voice notes that we received on WhatsApp. So just sit back, relax and enjoy.
Hi, may I please be kept anonymous? I don't even know where to start. But at this moment, my life is so hard. I went to Maputo. Then I met this old man. He gave me umuti, like impande. Then he was like, this was going to help me to make some money. How did we get there? I've been married to this guy. So basically I come from Soweto. And I got married, went to stay in Santin. Life was good up until my husband died. Found myself back home with my children who were used to this lavish life. Tried to look for a job and there are no jobs, as you all know. Then somebody advised me, Guti, can you just go to Maputo? There's this old man who's going to help me. That person gave me directions and the phone number. I called the Mkulu and he was like, you can come. So I went there. And the person who directed me told me, Uti, whatever this guy is going to give you, it's not going to demand any bloodshed. Nobody's going to die. It's not a sacrifice. So I got there. I'm like, no, this is what I really want. Because I wanted something that is not going to make me sacrifice my daughter or my mother. Basically, like I said, I don't know if I said it. I was raised by a single mom. So my mom, like an average life, so it was grant, no much. And yet me now, I was used to this lavish life. Okay, so fast forward, I go to Maputo. When I get to Maputo, I called, then I was given the directions, then I went there. As you get to Maputo, you know that it's difficult to communicate because they speak Portuguese. They don't even speak any English, so it was difficult, but anyway, I got there. As soon as I arrived, I saw this old man, and he told me, and I asked him, I don't know if he was asking, okay, we spoke. I told him that I wanted him to help me with umuthi ozonceda ukuthi ngibe nemali because guys umsebenzi bongatholakali. So you know what he did? He said, okay, it's fine. He told me ukuthi umuthi lo impande lezi it's not going to demand any bloodshed from anyone, from any of my family members. So this is what exactly I was looking for. Then he told me, would take a bucket. Take a bucket, go and bath your private parts with that bucket. So in the bucket there was water. So they said, do not throw away the water, bring the water. So you guys, basically, I went and I washed my private parts. And you know, that water, I didn't throw it away and I gave it to him. I never thought, Uti, I was giving him my DNA because this is stuff that is coming from me, that like it's my DNA. Anyway, I bathed and I gave him the water. Then he said, you can go back home. When you get home, whatever you're going to see, don't chase it. Just play cool. You guys. So now I'm thinking, what am I going to get home? He gave me impande as in money, like, you know, a small bunch of impande. Then I went home. So then I went straight into my mother's house because I was scared to go to the back room. But impilo iyabe inzima such that awunamali. You don't know what to do. So basically sometimes you're forced to do these things. So I got there endlini sakhuluma noma Maputo holiday hayi kumnandi ma, you know, kodwa deep down inside I'm scared to go into my room. Okay, basically I go to my back room, I opened the door and there's nothing in the room. Then I saw a cat. It was just a cat by my door. I'm like, oh, maybe it's the cat, I don't know. So at night I thought I was gonna see the snake. No, there was no snake. It was a cat. from there, I was seeing this guy, I was in love with this guy. I was seeing this guy, Mara, we're not married. It was just a boyfriend, Nyana, because I used to be part of sometimes because we ushadile manje awusatholi yabo akusaladwa lapha, so ufuna indoda nje kancane ezokhipha ezokhipha ulaka. So I went and saw the guy and I slept at his place. When I came back that night, I did not sleep. I found the cat very angry by the door, you guys. So the cat is angry. As I go to sleep, the cat's like I'm dreaming. And then this cat, it was scratching me. It was scratching my back. Sure. Okay. But whenever I was sleeping, I would dream the cat. It will come into my dreams to be having sex with me. But I thought, no, it was just dreams. From there, ngithola imali ekamereni ekuseni. When I wake up, there's money in the house. Yo, kusasa, there's money. Oh, guys, imali iningi, guys. Like, like the first time I was selling something. So, whenever I would put imali lapha endlini, uzothola if you leave something like 1,000, uzothola sekuyi 10, 15,000. Kusasa if you leave 5,000, uthola kuyi 20, 25, 30,000. You guys, it was a lot of money. Yo, you guys know ukuthi angifizi into zinzima like impilo yaqala ukuba ngcono. We started having money. I could even go and buy a car. I bought myself a car. Yo, everything was like it was flowing, and at least there was no bloodshed, there was no snake. And my mother was wondering, what are you doing now? Come on. I am like, yo, mama, shooting Tolilotola. Like sometimes you just lie to your parents, when you're trying to look seven and oh. Then I went back to Maputo. When I went back to Maputo, I told like that old man, hey, Baba, like the cat is scratching me, and sometimes I also dream of the cat having sex with me. Then he was like, yeah, that's your new husband. Hey, yo, so which means that's why that cat was angry when I slept with that guy. So whenever I go on my periods, that cat will come and lick my blood. That cat comes and licks my blood. I'm not supposed to put it in past tense because it's still happening. The cat comes and licks my blood. Now, my problem is the cats are now, it's like, it's now 2 or 3 cats. Yabo. Like in number yakona, every day it's like +1, +2. By the end of the day, guys, there's no peace. There's no peace when you have 7 kids that are sleeping with you. As I'm talking to you right now, I've got a heavy heart. Because of the love of money, this is undoable. Even if you're tired, you feel like I'm tired. I cannot be a human being that sleeps with kids. I'm tired, but it's not reversible. These kids will only disappear when I reach menopause, because there's no more blood to drink for me. Because when you get to menopause, you stop going for your periods, then I won't be having any blood. Then after that, I'm going to be very sick. Then I die. They say there's no cure for this. If you do an agreement with the devil, there's no reverse gear. I don't know if there's anyone who can help me, but that's my story. All I can say is, people, can you stop loving money? Noma impilo ingabanzima kanjani, sometimes life is so difficult, you don't even know what to do. Guys, can you just be patient? Because when you have a deal with the devil, there's no reverse gear. My mother and my family, they don't know what's happening to me. And the most painful thing is my kids are still young. It means 5 years from now, I could get to menopause. As soon as the blood stops coming out, then the contract is over. I will die. I'm looking for help. Please, if you know anyone who can help me, you can leave a comment in the comment section. But what I know is that I'm going to die. Thank you to anyone who's going to help me.